Where was the gate? There. Who are you? Well, that's pretty. Not creepy in the slightest.
Kill him.
You mad. He is very handsy.
This can't be.
Red and
Are
tailcoat.
those humans? Just how evil does someone have to be to do something like this?
Fancy tailcoat suited for a cheerful person. It was not originally stained red. Though not connected by blood, the boy regarded his master and friend as family. Tragically, that kind-hearted affection sparked a cruel curiosity in someone else. Okay, that's kind of cool. We're going with that. Locket containing a photo of 3 people, their faces are stained with blood. A locket that holds a cherished memory. Even the most horrific ill intentions and bloody pain could not completely erase that memory. Okay. Oh yeah, carnival.
Hello. Rosora wants to be your friend. Will you be my friend?
I'm gonna drop kick your head. Why did it have to be creepy dolls?
Hello. Rosora wants to be your friend. Will you be my friend? Rosora wants to be free. But I need my shoes to do that. Please, please help me travel the world.
Village all over again, I know, right?
Help me to hold your hand and dance. I will wait wait for you here.
How she lost her shoes.
Rosora was locked in a birdcage. I don't know how long I was there. A white butterfly woke me up and freed me. And I followed the white butterfly all the way here. But I lost my shoes while I was running. I don't know where they came off.
Why she wants to be free.
I have a precious friend. I miss that friend dearly. We played all the time at the Rose Estate. Our hearts were filled with joy. Rosora wants to see her friend again. That's why I have to go back there.
Making hate dolls? Yeah. Like that
I want to go
that
back to
village
the Rose
section.
Estate. But to do that,
Fuck all of
Rosora
that.
needs her shoes. Please help Rosora travel the world. I will wait for you.
Great, so we've got a creepy carnival and a creepy doll. Happy Friday to me, I guess.
The Carnival Garden. The tram station's that way. I think it's our best chance of getting out of here.
Carnival coin. Right, we are going to have ads in about 2 minutes. So anyone who isn't subbed or doesn't have whatever else on, you're going to have 3 minutes of ads. We do 3 minutes in a block to clear them for the hour. I apologise in advance for the ad jail, but hopefully you guys, if I see you the other side, I appreciate you sticking it out. Welcome to the carnival. You're invited to the Prize Puppet special stage. Demonstrate your dance moves and showcase your talent. A special prize awaits. But wait, there's more. Insert a carnival coin for a surprise gift. Find the prize puppet now. Inactive mechanical organ. Insert a coin.
Oh, now that's what I call a dance number. Come on, let's see your best moves.
Okay. They're gonna go back and dance for the creepy little girl doll.
I need my shoes to be...
No. Oh yeah. Those top three were fine. Can only be sold, okay. A fancy tea set distinguished by its antique beauty. Someone who recognizes value will try to buy it. Every former alchemist leader was a lover of tea. The teacup made by royal flour is said to have been especially cherished. Perhaps they celebrated their ascent to becoming the kings of Krat with a cup of fragrant tea. Black rabbit hole key. Nice. The carnival coin. Up. Okay, cool. So that's everything under there done. Changes to reconnaissance orders. Intel received regarding an ambush by the legendary stalker. Priority changed. Temporarily suspend the search for Lady Marchiona's small puppet. Prepare for the legendary stalker's attack. Don't like that. That happened. Nice. I saw you jump up behind me. You need a carnival coin. I have a carnival coin. The door is upend. Oh, look at this. Cool. That'll do it. Just keep spinning to win. Fuck you, game. Okay. Double. Yeah, I'm dead. I was on fire. I just couldn't do anything about that. Okay. Yeah, okay. Fuck off. Heal. He is so dead. There we go. Workshop Union Auto-Adaptive Converter. The only thing it drops the protection on is the acid. Although we have a specific, like, it's specific to decay, so that makes sense. But it'll bring everything up quite a bit. It is heavy though. We'll give it a go. Okay, so that's that bit done. Sure. Don't think I have any more coins now. They forgot to make that hollow. They went to the effort of putting that grate in there. But they didn't hollow it out like that one. Okay, so this is going to say no because I don't have... Oh no, mind you, it's just open from the look of it, so scratch all of that thought process. Are there multiple open, or is it just going to be the one that I need to jump on?
Even this place was prettier and happier back in the day.
Yep. Whoa, hello. Zoo tram station key. There was only one way to escape the monsters and reach downtown. Unfortunately, the staff member could not avoid his fate and breathed his last. Oops. Oops, shoes. There's not a lovely pair of crimson shoes adorned with roses. They are perfectly sized for a small doll. Nice. Does not remember opening its eyes or why. Perhaps this life is a dream wished into existence by another. Once awake, though, may it travel the world and live life to the fullest. So that's the shoes we needed. Another coin, nice. How's everyone in chat doing? Thank you for still being here. We've been live for just over 7 hours now, so I appreciate everyone who's still hanging out. Oops. Okay, I guess we go down here.
Oh, if it isn't a stalker. Play acting. Meanwhile, I have chosen but the well, either way, When you're... No, you need to sell it to a specialist. An expert like me. Who...
Okay. I wonder if different merchants give you a different amount. I am going to cheat and Google that. Rather than just selling it to the first person we come across. Where's a P? Wildflower tea set. Okay. Yeah, it's just sell it. Black rabbit hole key, we need that. While locked on a target, changes the dodge motion to a roll motion. Ooh.
That is a key, yes. A key to one of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood's hideouts. I assume a member of the Brotherhood dropped it somewhere. But only a fool or a lunatic would loiter around one of their hideouts. So,
that would be me.
It isn't selling all that well, actually. Since I've been wooed by the elegance and charm of this tea set, I'll share this piece of information about the crown of Krot's own queen of the dramatic arts, Adelina. Her greatest stage prop is called the Puppet Prince's Imperial Crown. Or rather, it was. A true collector's item, and stolen almost as soon as it went on display. But there was no honor among those thieves. I even heard one of them survived, having transformed into a monster that haunts the sea after trying to take the crown for himself. Hilarious, right? Some whore wearing a crown like they're the king of the monster?
Right.
Always happy to make it. That is a key.
Right, so it just goes over it again now. Right, that opens that. Oh, this is going to lead to that shortcut door at the start, isn't it?
The stage is set. Now, be our guest. Step right up and do your best.
Punch that.
Once, all aglow.
Is that it? Nice, there we go. The Strategist's Amulet. We've got any others that might count as a... I don't really want to just go through all of them, so we'll be here forever, but... I'm guessing not. I'm guessing it is just that one. Liza P. Show your talent. Yes, you fought that guy. You got that one. The full moonstone was for gathering all 4 coins. Okay. Tap dance after picking up the full moon. You get the stratagem. Right, okay. So it's just the 1 extra. What does that amulet do? Increases weapon attribute damage build-up. That's quite nice. Right, so let's go back and give Little Miss Creepy her shoes before she stalks us and murders us in our sleep.
I need my shoes to be... Oh,
Give her the shoes.
you found my shoes! Thank you! Rizora is so happy. Now I can run! I can dance! I can go anywhere! I can go back to the Rose Estate!
Just go anywhere away from
You
me.
gave me back my freedom. So here's a present. For you. It's called... Rizora's Treasure. No matter where I end up, I'll remember you. The friend who helped free Rizora. I'll go to the Rose Estate now. With each step the shoes and I take, I'll think of you. My new friend.
Please leave me alone. Piece of drawing and a record.
No matter where I end up, I'll go to the Rose Estate.
Yeah, just do anything.
You like to
Huh?
dance?
She does do something.
Dance with Rizora!
Okay, that's enough of you. Please go away. She hasn't gone away. We'll come back for you. Okay. Don't mind me. Oh, we need to go. No. Got the black rabbit hole. Key. We need to go do that. Which was up there. No, not there. Behind there? Yes. Okay, okay. Let's all just stop. Knock knock, bitches. The Eccentric's mask. Piercing death hunting apparel. Worn by the eccentric of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. He ensured his siblings never envied the workshop's latest weapons and equipment. No, brother, get the parts first, then we can use whatever he makes as weapons. Bucket hat. Okay, cool. Right, that's that done. Now we can go through.
That missing persons poster. You saw it too, right? The name reads Romeo. Romeo, the legendary stalker's apprentice. Since we're back in the past, there's a chance we might run into him. So, let's stay strong and carry on.
Hello? Is someone there?
Who's that gonna be?
Hello? Is someone there? You there?
We've got
I
Art,
hear
the
you.
blind painter.
Can you help an old blind lady? This easel before me. It's not supposed to be empty, is it? Do you see a painting on the ground? It's mine. Pick it up and give it to me. Quickly. Even though I can't see, I can tell from the feel of the canvas. Oh, thank the heavens. This is my painting. It is very precious to me. Since losing my sight, this piece has given me courage. I'm sure you would love to hear my story.
Listen.
Once, I was a high-ranking alchemist, with a dream and a purpose. I dedicated my life to the cause of human evolution. Unfortunately, I suffered an accident in the laboratory. The incident damaged my eyes. I could no longer work. But the accident turned out to be a blessing. Stumbling in the dark, I found a painting that revealed the path of truth through art. What do you think? What do you see when you look at my painting?
Ooh. Incredible.
You have a good eye. This painting inspired me greatly. I lost my sight, but I see the path I must walk. You know, the world is a dark, cold, and isolating place. However, I am attuned. I tread the path. I will find the light, the brilliance that illuminates art. I tread the path.
Okay. Part of me feels like we should go back to the hotel.
I tread the path.
Screw it, we're gonna do it. We'll go back here first and do the emotions with this guy. And then we'll go back to the hotel and see what we got.
Hello, my only friend. It feels good. It is a brilliant feeling. Hello, my only friend.
I think there's one more that we can give him.
At the House of Anini.
I always welcome.
Ooh. Shotgun shells, excuse me. And a frisbee blade.
here. That's...
Let's upgrade this.
Strange. It hurts so.
No matter what, so broken.
Right. Let's grab these. We'll buy some more gems as well.
Stalker.
Have I got any cores? I've got 2. Time is at 5:30. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Lowers charge attack stamina consumption. That seems sensible, considering we're basically living off of the charge attack. Okay, well that's everything. I don't know how long this DLC is. I don't know if we've barely scratched it or if we're most of the way through it. It's the hotel. Could have taken another 2 steps further in. We would have been back at the hotel anyway. There's a cat. Where's the cat gone?
Hotel Krat. I know, I still can't believe it myself. This must be before the grand opening. Yeah. Upgrade core. With frenzied... Oh, never mind. Use the upgrade core to further amplify the abilities of the P-Organ. Be amplified even further by upgrading with cores. Okay. Go stagger duration. Oh, okay, so I need to use quartz for this. Right. Repair a broken grindstone. Repair the cutting stone. Okay, we can purchase upgrade materials. Can't upgrade any further though, that makes sense.
My dearest Geppetto, it's my duty to bring you the regrettable news of Camille's death. Reports indicate the job was proceeding as planned when a catastrophic chemical leak occurred, leading to a colossal mortality event. There were no survivors. Due to ongoing toxicity at the site, search and recovery operations have been called off. I cannot describe how much it pains me to deliver this news to you, my friend. Camille shone brightly with the light of genius. All of us, all of Krat, will have lost a brilliant star. The Order will provide complete support for the funeral arrangements of Camille and her assistants. Mere currency cannot ever equal the friendship Camille showed us, but we hope you will accept this as a sincere gesture of sympathy for your loss. May trust and friendship between the workshop and the Order never falter. Respectfully, Valentinus Monad, Chief Alchemist of the Isle. Oh, cat. She peers around, curious about everything in the hotel.
Well, well, a stalker. Or so I assume, judging by your attire and demeanor. And yet your face is unknown to me. To me? Ridiculous. You're a sweeper, perhaps? But no matter. Ignorant fools say that we are adversaries, but in truth, our relationship is not that hostile. I do so look forward to working with you. Have you something to say?
About the redhead stalker.
Red hair. Red hair. Could you be speaking of Leia Florence? Why didn't you just say so? If you're looking for the legendary stalker, you should just come out with it. But, if I may ask, what could you possibly want with a living legend?
To help her?
To help her, you say? Yes, she was here. But she took that lift, headed down. Simply said she had something to take care of, but heaven knows what that could be. Perhaps she's gone to slay that poor, crazed lunatic. The one afflicted with the petrification disease. She is the legendary stalker after all. There's a reason they say only merciful death remains in her wake.
Just curious.
Perhaps you've heard the tale of the Blood Artist. Just one of the monikers of a murderous puppet that targeted only the upper crust of society. It was a dreadful affair. Many a stalker tried to apprehend the Blood Artist, only to die by his blade. But he was no match for one in particular, who took him down on her own. The stalker not only beat the Blood Artist in single combat, but she utterly dismantled him. And she goes by the rather pedestrian name, Leia Florence. Though most everyone just calls her by the loftier moniker, the legendary stalker.
About Romeo.
Romeo? Never heard of him. Oh, the sidekick. The legendary stalker's young apprentice, I suppose. He could be the reason she's been so, on edge of late.
What year it is?
I beg your pardon? What year is it? Are you under the influence of some strange medication? You may well want to study the provenance of your petrification cure. A word to the wise, don't trust any medicine that an alchemist doesn't hand to you personally. The Monad Charity House. You've heard of the Rose Estate? That's where you'll find your cure. If you're looking for the legendary... Well, don't let me...
Oh, goodness. A new face appears. How do things fare outside, Master Stalker? Let me introduce myself. I am Klaus, merchant extraordinaire and collector of rare ergo. Indeed, you'll be hard-pressed to find a merchant more skilled than I in the handling of all precious goods. You're lucky to find me in a place such as this. or rather, as a merchant, it is quite frustrating being stuck here inside this empty hotel.
Oh, ancient discs.
Collecting is my passion. I
Rare
recently
artifacts,
got my
okay.
hands on a mysterious set of ancient discs unearthed in the ruins. I was taking them if it wasn't for my injured back. Oh, that person. When she rescued
Legendary
me at the
Stalker,
zoo, she
rescued
had
the zoo.
muttered something about searching still.
Okay. Lumaccio.
Do you mean the leader of the bastards? My weak heart and spirit. I've heard he's quite capable and holds it, but he does. I'm sure.
What year is it?
Sorry, you must be referring to the swirl. Let's see, what other news? Also, whispered voices say the alchemists are lost. Besides that, nothing else.
Rose Estate?
The Rose Estate was my original. Not to boast, but I should. I cannot.
My back pain. Oh, so you're the weapon merchant. Okay. Okay, cool. We'll take those. Ancient disc can be acquired. Go for one of them, and one of them, I guess. Gift for a cat, so we'll go and hand that in. Oh, that's kind of cool. Where's the cat? Put the bell collar on. Taking a shine to the bell collar. Okay. Let's go see if there's anything up here. Oh, hang on, hang on. Is there a tree here? Oh, there is. Okay. The person must congratulate you on taking possession of the gold coin tree. As you may have already guessed, this precious and unique tree is a priceless treasure from the age of knights and kings. It's been safeguarded even before the alchemists of the Isle came into existence. But I digress. This is a bit of history may bore you, so let's proceed directly to business. Regularly secure gold fruit in this carrier. There's someone I must find. One last thing. You're free to open and access all areas, but do not open the doors that lead to the basement. Do not forget that this agreement, established per our transaction, remains non-negotiable. Look forward to our future transactions. G, Master of the Ancient Castle. Okay, so this is where you can buy more stuff. Yoink. The youngest mask. Cool, okay. The Ergo box has been delivered to the Zelator underground facility. No issues with compensation. Little brother lost the key again in the underground facility. Scolding big brother. up there. Okay. Letter from an old friend, undelivered. To the damned geezer known as head of the workshop. We're still friends, so I'm writing you in that spirit. Tour is finished without trouble. The best part of it was visiting home again. The child also liked his father's hometown best. Will make an excellent pianist, you know, unless he follows in his parents' footsteps and walks a more technical path. Love lies ahead, the only thing about which I'm certain, he needs his father. Of course, I hope Camille finds peace. We all miss her, Carlo most of all. He needs you, Giuseppe. He's a splendid boy. If he resented you once, he understands now. He wants to be with his father. You can't lock yourself away forever. A less civilized woman would have wrapped this letter around a cannonball and fired it into the heart of your damnable workshop. But I'm civilized and serious. My child awaits you. Please choose wisely. Sincerely yours, Antonia. This page is in different handwriting. Dearest Antonia, I'm truly grateful that you continue to care for my son. Please invoice me for all tour expenses incurred, and you will be fully compensated. Sincerely, Geppetto. Okay. I can see why you have to get this late in the main game to get access to the DLC stuff. Like, even though you find the Stargazer quite early on. I can see why they push actually accessing it up until now. Key of House Menard was only given to those with important positions. The key bears a tag with the name of the owners, LF. Do we know an LF? I don't know what kind of enemies we've got. I don't have that black rabbit hole key. I'm guessing it's going to be carcass enemies.
No one
Yeah.
in our time knows how she disappeared or how she died, even if she died. Here's hoping it's got nothing to do with this deeply disturbing alchemist facility, at least.
Hi. Oh. Ow? Okay. I'm not going to mess about with that. I can't even sprint down there, so we'll leave that. Work. That's the out hole. Put away. Okay. Half moonstone. Well, that's that. So let's pop that open. I'm gonna say I don't trust that nobody's gonna be here. Ow. Did not like that. that'd be too easy, wouldn't it? Yes, I've got to drop down onto it. Oh no, it's around here. There we go. Let's just stop, shall we? Let's have another look around here, because there are a couple of items in these pipes. Okay, it was just that. That's fine. Just realised I've got no idea how I'm going to upload this video to YouTube, because we're already at like 8 hours runtime on it. YouTube's going to throw a hissy fit about it. Might have to actually edit the video somehow. Even just cut it into like 3 or 4 hour sections. Okay. Yeah, we are speedrunning this bit. I'm trying to get back to my souls at this point. Nice. button over there. It is. Cool.
I'd say the deceased was an alchemist. A high-ranking one, too. Could be the warden. Even he fell to the legendary Stalker in a single blow. So, no warden, no control. Would explain all the chaos here.
Okay. Yeah, I don't trust that they're not all going to drop down and attack me when I get down there. Excuse you? Right. So that all goes there. I'm going to take this lift up. Or pull this lever. Whatever the hell this is. So glad that wasn't just a trapdoor that drops me to my death. Master has betrayed the truth is no master at all. A charge that's betrayed our trust is no friend of ours. We shall bear the light that illuminates the desecrated path of truth once again. We shall deploy all forces from the Zealota underground facility. Until we return, defend the coolant control room and deal with any intruders. No one must breach our sanctum. Go, defeat the enemies of truth. Do not stop until the path of truth is realized. Awaken to Volvus End. Stuff and things. Where does this door lead? Oh, nice. Okay, that's perfect.
No! Mercy!
Yeah, Ash, how's it going, dude?
Just spare me. Spare. She was thank good thing I failed. Oi, but it was a trap. But then I've seen. I don't help me.
How was your day? How's your week been? Happy Friday. Legion amulet. Increases Legion arm attack, that makes sense.
I've seen Sunny's. Help me!
I wonder if I can kill him. That was right. More good old boring testing. Complete the first 3 chapters of Bleach far too many times. Oh dear. Okay, can't do that. That's fine. But as I can damn it, thank you. I grow it myself and everything. But yes, 8 hours. I had the day off work today and had no other plans, so just been here. You guys do some VR testing today? Yesterday. Which went nice. I've only had a very quick dabble with the VR stuff. Oh, look at that. The cage is open up. Got the quest 3 and damn, the thing is nice. Ooh. I got stuck. My right pinky toe got stuck on the edge of the bar, apparently. Okay, nice. It just resets to whichever end I need it to be. That's useful. There we go. Yeah. Go down here then, Jai. Got it. I'm gonna say he's definitely coming through that wall. Alright. Puppet of the Future's Welder Blade. Oh wait, there's another drop there, isn't there? Let's do that. Another one? Or is it that you're up there? Oh, he looks fun. Okay. I'll just die, I guess. I'm gonna try and get that door open, but that clearly didn't happen.
It's really sad. But there wasn't any way to save him.
Okay. There's nope. Oh god, why the hell are you here? What the fudge? Why is everybody trapped this far? What I get for just charging through, I know, but still. Okay, let's try this again, shall we? couldn't have opened that door anyway. Okay, that's good to know. Does it open both? It does.
What exactly are the alchemists researching anyway? It has to be for a cure. How else could they justify such horrifying deeds? Oh, I want to forget what we saw, but I can't.
Okay. That all works.
Ignorant fools say they do. Who's that? Oh, he said not that I. There's someone in... If you're looking for the... Well...
Collecting just had they imagining as a merchant.
Hello. Oh, it's over there.
We planted the seed, but I wonder what'll grow from it. I've never seen anything like it, and it could be a long time before it sprouts.
Okay. Oh, I was going to say, Asher, I don't know if you're still around. If you fancy checking out the Night Rain boss at any point over the weekend, just feel free to shout. I'm happy to jump in.
Is that Veronique? She sounds completely insane. Leia could be facing off against her this very moment. But I bet we can help her. Let's hurry.
Dog's sitting tomorrow for most of the day, which I kind of want to cancel, but let me last minute. I mean, I get that. Sunday 100%, nice. Chances? The first one did, the second one not so much. Yeah, Sunday sounds good. I say, just feel free to give us a shout when you're jumping on, and I will jump on. Not too bothered about losing my Saturdays of no shifts next week. Oh, it sucks. I live life as a caramel in the sun, or a bean in the rain. Probably a caramel in the sun. You'd melt? Yep. And then that would be it. It would all be over. Okay.
My mind is unraveling. All left alive will freeze here. This is where we die.
Okay.
For the sake of Krat!
Okay.
My mind's ablaze! Make it stop!
Speaking of melting. Oh, brilliant.
No one leaves this laboratory for the sake of craft.
I think I might call it soon. I think my brain is beginning to melt slightly.
All left alive will freeze here. This is where we die. Alchemist bastards! What did your drugs do to me? I am indomitable! Bear the pain, Veronique! Never surrender!
I would love to be not pinned on whatever it is I'm pinned on.
I am indomitable! No one leaves this laboratory for the sake
Okay.
of craft!
Okay. Okay.
All left alive will freeze here! This is where we die! No one leaves this laboratory.
I would love to stop getting caught on nothing. Like, I tried to dodge sideways then, and I got stuck on the millimeter of brick that was sticking out of the wall. It's really helpful.
My mind's ablaze! Make it stop! I must hold on!
Okay. We'll have another couple of goes, and then I think I'm going to call it. So we've been live for almost 9 hours, with a handful of 5-minute breaks here and there. I think my brain might be about done.
All afterlife will
For today, anyway.
This is where we die! No! I must hold on! No! I must hold on!
It's off. Or don't.
Don't lose reason, Veronique! Don't give up! Don't give in! No one leaves this laboratory for the sake of craft!
Just doesn't stop.
My mind's ablaze! Make it stop! Alchemist bastard! What did your drugs do to me? No one
Let me
leaves this
see.
laboratory for the sake
Oh,
of
the
craft.
camera. Biggest complaint I have with this DLC. The amount of boss fights that are made 10 times harder by the camera deciding it's going to zoom right up my own ass.
My mind's ablaze! Make it stop! Alchemist bastard! What did your drugs do to me? Don't lose reason, Veronique! Don't give up! Don't give in!
Oh, off.
For the sake of craft!
Like, if I'd just healed, then the burn would have killed me anyway. Tried to fix the burn, and she just charged at me and face tanked me anyway. She just doesn't... Even, like, when I poise broke her and then did the crit, She immediately just bounced back out of it, and she was charging at me before my attack had even stopped.
All afterlives will freeze here! This is where we die!
Oh, now I just get a close up of the barrels as well. Cool.
For the sake of Krat!
What do you want more game? I'm going to snooze the ads. What do you want more attempt? And then I'm going to call it.
My mind's ablaze! Make it stop!
Heal. I pressed the button. Do it. Love having a heal button that doesn't actually do anything.
Hold on!
Brilliant. That's like 3 heals dead already. Off.
Don't lose reason, Veronique! Don't give up! Don't give in! Not
Yeah. Cool. Okay.
for the sake of Krat!
I think 9 hours, including like 4 or 5 hours of new DLC stuff. I think that's me done for today. Let's go there. Right on there. But yes, I'm gonna call it. Let's see if we've got anyone online to throw a raid at. Or not, because it's not working. Cool. Alright, I'm just gonna call it. Thank you everyone for hanging out. It's been a very long stream today. Completely random Friday full day stream. I appreciate you all hanging out. Marshall, thank you again for the resub earlier. Everyone who's just been hanging out and chatting through the stream. I know Maddie, Bakes, Jamu, Asher, Ruthie, Waven. Mystics was here earlier as well. Dyrone popped back in after a long break. Internet was here. There's been a load of other people too. Pretty sure Tank was here first thing. Saber was here. There's been a lot. So I appreciate every single one of you. I'm gonna try and work out what to do with this stream because I was going to upload it to YouTube the same as the rest of them, but I don't know if YouTube will do well with a 9-hour video. So I might have to look at cutting it up into smaller chunks, but I've got no idea how the hell to do that and where I'm going to cut it and all that kind of fun stuff. So we'll see what happens. Currently, I have no plans for tomorrow. I hoped I would, but I don't. So unless that changes in the next 12 hours, I'll probably be live all day tomorrow as well. Either way, I'm sure I'll catch people online. If I do stream and you make it in tomorrow, awesome stuff. I'll see you then. If not, have a great weekend. Yeah, stuff and things. I'm going to go sort some food out and then do something with the evening. All the love, all the hugs. I will catch you all later on. I'm out.